Hi everybody. Hi. I wanted to jump on here because it's like a weird time to vlog, but I wanted to tell you what's going on and why things aren't their normal schedule. I wanted to first apologize that if you subscribe to my channel just to see DIYs, well then I do apologize. If you ever watched any of my introduction videos, you'll see that there's way more to my channel than just DIYs. So if the DIYs brought you, welcome. I wanted to let you know that I do a lot of other things that aren't DIYs. Hopefully you've noticed that by now. The other thing I wanted to mention was I just realized I was talking really fast and then I lost my breath. And now I forgot what I was going to say. The other thing I wanted to mention was thank you for joining the family that we are here on YouTube. If you're joining me from Instagram, or if you're joining me on Instagram from YouTube, or Facebook, or even Twitter. I haven't actually had anybody follow me on Twitter yet, but if any of those platforms are the ones that you like to use your social media, then welcome. My name is Jeri-Ann. I am a 49-year-old housewife from mid-Missouri who was never able to have children. Just wasn't in God's plan for us. Me and my husband moved here in 2013 after Superstorm Sandy pushed us west, to say the least. I left my childhood home that I was there for 42 years and 3 months and 16 days. It was the house that got, the house that had damage was the house that I was born in. I mean, I wasn't born there. My mother had me in a hospital, but she brought me home from the hospital there. It was where I had all of my life experiences. So it was different moving here. Things changed. I had trouble getting a job for the first couple of years. So I started this thing with Dollar Tree hauls, DIYs, shop with me's, home decor, house tours, and all the things. So hopefully if you're here, you want to be here. I don't, people have often said to me, you could do this to make more subscribers. You could do this to get more views. You could do this. And I know all the tricks. I really do. I just don't want to do them. What I figured was if I grow and I be genuine to myself, which I am, then I will get like-minded people to come and allow me to be my genuine self. So my genuine self tries to do everything and nothing. That's not true. What it is I have type 2 diabetes, but I also have arthritis in just about every joint. That sometimes really knocks me on my tuchus. I am perimenopausal. This is way too much information for you guys probably, but that also, my hormones also affect my arthritis, which also affects my diabetes. And I'm kind of like this circle of trying to balance work, home life, and feeling good and adventure in life, all encompassed in a little package. Like basically I'm just trying to live my best authentic life that I can. That being said, sometimes if there's more shop with me's or hauls, or there's more DIYs, it really does depend on me. I mean, there is no formula. There is no, I don't punch a clock. The reason I chose to do YouTube is because I don't have the physical energy or stamina to work outside of the home in a regular 20, 40-hour week job. Actually, I do if it was a sitting down job, like when I had office jobs, but they're not really available now. That being said, my creativity also plays a part in what actually gets done. I've mentioned it in my videos way many times ago that when I force creativity, it just doesn't happen for me. I will mess up DIYs. I will have to redo DIYs. It sometimes will take me twice as long. And I have to be in the right frame of mind. I'm sure just like many of you, when you want to create, you sit down and you feel creative and you get in that mood and you just do. I get those moods too, but I also get the other moods where I just want to clean my house and don't touch one thing that's going to make a mess ever. I also have these weeks where I just want to be a foodie and I just want to cook and experiment and try new things. I also have these weeks where I just want to be a shopper and I want to be outside of the house and I just want to do these things. All of this to say, sometimes life throws you curveballs. So even when I generally feel like, okay, I'm starting to feel more creative, I think tomorrow I'm going to do X, Y, and Z DIYs. Then your dishwasher explodes. Now, my dishwasher didn't explode. I don't want you to think there was a bomb in it or anything. But if you don't watch the vlog channel, then you'll know that then you won't know that the heating element in my dishwasher, which I always kept super clean because I said, you know, dishwashers will last forever if you... Shouldn't have said that. Apparently, over time, the heating element can expand and contract and started to warp and basically melted a hole in the inside of my dishwasher. Yes, glorious. Well, how we found this out was there water? No. Did we hear water? No. All of a sudden, my floor started to buckle. And we couldn't figure out where it was coming from. So we moved everything out of the sink. We checked the sink for leaks. We checked the refrigerator. And then, of course, the dishwasher. So Jim took off the plate of the dishwasher. We ran a cycle. And it was just streaming out of there. Anyway, a repair guy came and said they're going to have to replace it. So we're replacing it. That we're going to have hopefully done by next week. Then the insurance company came out and they said... Or we called the insurance company. They said, have ServPro come out. So ServPro has been here. They've been wonderful. They came yesterday. They found all the water damage. They said, thankfully, it was just like surface damage, and they're drying it out. The floors are ripped up right now, so we'll have to see what we're going to do about putting down new floors. And they have heaters and a dehumidifier in the kitchen running. Now, the kitchen, if you stood at my office door, you're looking into the kitchen. I mean, technically you're looking into the corner of a wall, but then straight the corner of that wall is the kitchen. So it's extremely loud in my office. I am in my bedroom, which is 2 rooms away from that. Between me and the kitchen is the guest room on that side, and between me and the kitchen is the guest room and the office on that side. So it's not noisy in my room, but I can't really create in my room. This is where life sometimes throws you a curveball. I had all these great intentions of doing the DIYs for the weekend. I like to always put up a DIY on Saturday if I can help it. That's my favorite day. I know that a lot of you are homebound, but a lot of you work. And having the video up on Saturday when you feel like you want to create, or you can go shopping and buy the things, really does work out for you. And it really does work out for me too. And I really do enjoy that time. So I'm hoping, against all hopes, that I can get in the office tomorrow, which is Thursday. Today's Wednesday. That's why you're noticing this video like this is actually Wednesday. If I can get in the office and craft tomorrow, then I can get something up for Saturday. Because if I do it on Thursday, finish it on Friday, and then edit and upload it Friday night for Saturday morning. Well, technically, it really is set Friday night for the people on the West Coast, because it goes up at midnight or 12:01 a.m. here in Central Time Zone. Anyway, I started to say that ServPro came yesterday. They said the heaters and dehumidifiers will have to be on for 24 hours. Somebody came back at 10 o'clock this morning. They have to be on for another 24 hours. So my plans for yesterday got pushed into today. My plans for today got pushed into tomorrow. And Lord willing, my plans for tomorrow will work out. Sorry about that. I am like confined to my room. I mean, I can go to the bathroom, I can go run to the kitchen to get something to eat. But the noise and the smell is giving me such a headache. I'll have some hauls. I went to the Dollar Tree and I went to the Dollar General, and you'll see those hauls sometime. I'm not exactly sure when. You may, well, you wouldn't have seen them yet because, but you will see those hauls, and those hauls were last night when I just had to get out of the house. And we went and just grabbed fast food. I actually said to Jimmy, do you want to sit down and eat? But we actually left early in the morning to go out and eat, or in the afternoon, because we didn't realize we weren't going to be able to use the kitchen. I mean, today I cooked, so it's okay. But yesterday we couldn't, because the way that they positioned the heaters and the humidifier, the dehumidifier yesterday, made my kitchen unusable. Today, the guy came back today and he rearranged it to hit different spots. And now today my kitchen was a little bit more usable. So I do have to go and wash dishes, but I really have to like decompress. I just went out and made lunch. I made like a sandwich, and I had a couple of tangerines, and hopefully that the little bit of sugar will help as well, because yeah, sometimes the headache, and because I have no that's another thing that you guys won't believe, but I have no appetite with the smell, and the sinuses clogged, and the headache, and the whole thing. I just don't feel like eating, but my medicine really makes me have to eat. Like I have to eat, or I get like indigestion like you would not believe. Okay, so I just made lunch, just ate lunch, just came on here to talk to you. I just need to detox from the noise and the smell for a little bit, and then I can go out and do the dishes. I asked Jimmy to take Mom's car tonight so I can have the car in case I do need to get out again. But I feel like I'm just coming on here to just let you guys know that from the bottom of my heart, I mean this 100%. I cannot thank you all enough for your love and support. Just if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook and you've seen the Insta stories, you guys have been so sweet. You just make me want to cry. It's an emotional time anyway, because it's the frustration of wanting to do the things that you can't do right now. That's another whole level. The frustrating part of having a headache and, you know, having like breathing issues, all of that to say, I just wanted to thank you all for your I feel like it's unconditional love from most of you, and I can't even tell you to like thank you enough. It really means so much. It makes me want to get on here and do this every single day. So from the bottom of my heart, from Jim, from Mom, I want to thank you all, and I appreciate your patience and your understanding. And again, all the love and prayers. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. With every good thing, there has to be some sort of balance, I tell Jim. So with every good thing comes, you can not expect, but be prepared for if something not good is going to happen. So it's going to work out. It'll all be good. We'll be good. It's going to be all right. But listen, as always, you guys take care. God bless. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much.